Hey everybody, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about the Marine Corps ILBE systems, like the main pack or the assault pack, but not a lot on the actual Corpsman backpack. It's a really good backpack, I will give it that. It's made out of the same material as the other ILB systems, but it's just it's for Corpsman. It's not for like the assault troops in itself, but it does carry a whole heck of a ton more stuff. It holds a lot more than the assault pack, but not as much as the main pack. But I was lucky enough to buy this thing brand new. I forget what site it is. I kind of regret that because it was actually a really good site for it. I came with these three attachments on it. And since it's for a Corpsman pack, all these things are meant to hold like medical gear and whatnot, but who has a bunch of like morphine and whatnot laying around their house? So pretty much so, since it's I don't know, I take this on vacations or on out hunting trips or on camping trips or anything like that, something I would need a good amount of room, but not a lot of like space. It's not gonna take up a whole bunch of them, the pack of my car or something like that. But like going back to these packs, all three of these are really good. They hold a whole heck of a ton of stuff. This, whenever I go on vacations or something like that. Before I get into that, all these packs, they do kind of take up some room inside of this pack, but the pack itself actually really does inflate like a lot. And even though it kind of really doesn't look too enthusiastic right now, it's a really good pack. But for this is the main thing I use, just because it has really good compartments. It's good for holding like toothbrushes or shaving cream or whatever you really need. Both the top and the bottom are exactly the same. I don't really know why, but I kind of like it. But there's a main pack right here, also down there. Zipper opens up, and so that way you can get into this area. And then behind this, there are two of the same type of little elastic straps that you can open up, and you can put like a can or anything like that inside there. And then I never really used these two, just because, I don't know, like, I just never really had too much use for them. This right here, it comes with 3 zippers. There's one in the middle, one up top, and one down below. Not much on the back, it's just, Marine Digital. And then here's this. It's a map pouch, as you can see, zipper down here, zipper up there. And then on the other side, has these elastic straps, that way you can hold like scissors or anything that you really need. And then down here is to hold, medical gear, Corpsman, Marine Corps, medic. Moving on to the pack itself. Like I said, this pack is really good. It's really rugged, a lot of room. Just, it's a good pack to have for kind of long trips, or you just need to have a bunch of stuff, but you don't want to carry around the big backpack or like a suitcase or something like that. It's really good. It has a bottom pouch right here. It has 2 clips on it on both sides, so we can really just yank it and kind of compress everything whenever it's inside there, and it really does help a lot. It makes it just closer to your back, and it makes it feel a whole heck of a ton better. And this is the bottom side right here. And the cool thing about this is it comes with a divider right here. And I really like this because I don't want to have all my gear inside the main pack, like the actual main part of it. And so I'll like hold this place for like some clothes I need for like a day or something like that, or out on a hunting trip I put my vests, some ammo, something really like that, something I might need quickly, but something kind of small. And then it's a really nice thing. Like I said, it comes with a divider. It's really easy to come off these things. That's actually how you put these things in, is by this. It comes with this little loop inside of it, and you have to kind of turn it to its side and then push it on through in the center. But I don't want to go all the way through because it's kind of, just weird, time consuming. But yeah, it comes with all the way around. You can completely take it off if you want to, so you have a lot more room through the entire thing, but I just kind of like it there. It comes with a front pack. Yeah, as you can see, it comes with a whole heck of a ton of MOLLE or PAL system, whichever one you like to have. It comes with it all up through the entire bottom portion of it, the side portion of it. As you can see, the entire front portion, and also on this side too. And comes with a pretty nice front compartment. Goes all the way down the pack, all the way down to this actual part right here. These zippers are very heavy duty. Then, as soon as you open up the flap, you'll have a zipper right here, and it just completely goes up through the entire space, and also down below. I never really use it. I just never really, have any use for it, but I do use the front a lot. These are really meant for medical gear, but like I put, scissors, Sharpie, maybe compass, fire starters, really anything, kind of like a knife or anything like that. These things are just, kind of there. They run mostly down through the entire back. Like this one stops right here, along with this one, it stops right there. So this one's a little bit bigger than that one, and then this one, zipper, runs all the way down the pack, just the same as kind of this, but I have the MREs inside there, so I'm not gonna really put my hand down there too far. Now the actual main compartment, like I said, this thing just holds a heck of a ton of stuff, but it can compress down and, just, not take up a lot of room, but hold a bunch of stuff. Like, I can go on an entire, maybe week-long trip with this stuff if I just put, a few pairs of clothes and, whatever else I need, like, for a camping trip or something like that. As you can see, it comes with those same straps on the other side, like this, for one of these. But, just so you can see it, the main thing that I put inside here really does kind of take up a lot of room. But aside from that, it's just really nice to have. But for some reason, this one, it doesn't come with, for these ones, it doesn't come with a clip like this one. But all this one does is, just put inside there. For the rest of them, you have to put them inside this thing, and it goes in just like the separator down here at the bottom. As you can see, my hand is very big. It's pretty big. Like, I can palm a basketball, and it's just we'll go with this side. As you can see, it covers the entire hand, and my hand's, like I said, it's pretty big. And overall, it's just a really nice pack to hold a bunch of stuff in. It's really comfortable. Moving on the front side, the straps, they're not much different than the assault pack or something like that. There's my MTV vest. I might do a review on both of those later. Right here, it's it's pretty much the same as the main the main pack for the ILBE system, and it's just not as thick like the foam padding, but it's pretty comfortable, and it does take off a lot of the weight on the your actual back, but it just puts it on your hips, and it does feel pretty good. Just classic hip belt. Moving on to the straps. The straps took me a while to actually get the hang of. Like, it just really movable. Like, everybody knows that you can take it and you can push it down so it's closer to your body. This, both sides of them has it, and this is like a quick release system, kind of. Just take it and squeeze it, and it comes out just like a regular, crap, forget, whatever the hell. Comes with a sternum strap. I do like that. It's just really nice to have it, something, hugging up against your body. Then, up here, this took me a while to get, but, your back has like a real little concave type system going into it, and it does have that. It really does feel good on your back if you can actually get this on just right. You have to take some time and physically do it yourself, because it's not going to come in perfect for you. At least it didn't for me. And it really did kind of like feel really weird at first with like heavy loads, but then I found out these up here, all you do is you just yank down on them, and this thing just pushes up these straps, thereby pushing up the entire pack on your body. And since it has that little, your back has that little hip inside of it, this goes right down inside of it, and it just feels like, there's nothing on there if you have it on just right. And, everything's the same as on this side. There's no part for this thing to, like the, assault pack, to have like a bladder inside of it. Not that I really care for one inside of it, but either way, that's my quick review on this ILBE. Oh wait, I'll do with these real quick. Like on every other ILBE system, it comes with these little side straps on them, and I use these a lot. Like putting a temp tent on them, or like a foam pad for a sleeping bag, and it comes with a lot of room. Like I put a pup tent on this thing, and like I still had maybe 5-6 more inches worth of string left inside this thing, and I mean more than that practically. But it just comes on there and it compresses on it, and it's 2 on each side, 1 down here. I have that thing strapped on right now, but Molly all the way through there, and yeah, I guess that's it. Really good pack. If you guys want to get this thing, I would highly suggest it. If you don't want to have a small pack or the really large pack, which I don't have, but I'm kind of looking into it. But all right. See you guys later.